Welcome back to Melbourne Vibe, guys. Today is a very important video, primarily for two reasons. First being that this is the question that I had a lot of times that I asked to people before coming to Australia. And second is, this is the most asked questions on all our social media platforms, which is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and obviously in YouTube comments. So the question is, can an international student pay its tuition fees while studying in Australia? So in this video I'm going to tell you my story, what people had told me before I came to Australia, and what is the ground reality. So check it out. So guys, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so whenever we upload the video, you get to know. Also, I'm sure a lot of you have already joined, but we have created a group called Melbourne Vibe-Study in Australia so that you guys, all the subscribers and viewers, can network with each other, can talk to each other, find your batchmates and solve your doubts. So that's why go to Facebook, the link will be given in the comment. We'll pin that comment so that is the first comment. So go to that link and that will direct you to Facebook page. Answer 3 simple questions that is required to enter into the group, and then we'll accept your request. So getting back to the video. Now this video is divided into two parts. First is, I'm going to tell you what was I told by various people before coming to Australia, and second is what is the actual scenario, whether you will be able to pay your fees while you're an international student or you'll not be able to pay your fees. So coming back to the first part is what was I told. And now I had asked a lot of people the same question. You think I'll be able to pay my fees? I don't want, a huge burden on my parents. I don't have like 50 or 60 lakhs just to give to education. Like, what exactly am I going to do? Should I take an education loan? So many questions. So the main part is that the best answer that I got, majority of the agents that I had consulted, they had told me that a lot of students pay, it's not very difficult, and they had encouraged me that if I work hard, then I would be able to pay. Now, coming to the reality, or coming to the best answer that a friend of mine who is living in Sydney had given me. He has been here since 4 or 5 years now, and his studies is obviously completed, he's working full-time. But what he had told me made the maximum sense. And that is my answer to you guys. That if you really want to come here and pay your fees, it's going to be very difficult. Literally next to impossible. There are reasons for that. First reason is that you literally have to save around $15,000 to $20,000 in 6 months. Now for that, you have to save at least $2,000 to $3,000 every month to save that, and then pay your fees. So if you want to save $2,000 to $3,000, which means you have to earn $4,000 at least in a month to pay your fees. Now earning $4,000 is impossible if you're working 20 hours a week. What that means is that you're getting paid around $40 to $45 all month, and then you'll be able to earn that much, then you spend less, and then you save enough, and then you'll be able to pay your fees. But literally it's impossible. I know nobody who has gotten a job and who is earning $45 an hour while he's studying. Now there are two things. So you can earn full-time when there is a vacation. So 3 to 4 months you'll have vacation. So let's say you're earning at least $3,000 in vacation and saving $2,000, which means you have $4,000 of saving just in vacations, right? And then you're able to earn $2,000 while you're studying. So you're saving $1,000 there. So you're studying for 4 months, which is $4,000 saving. And then other $4,000 saving, which is when you saved in vacation working full-time. So that's why you might be able to save around $8,000 to $10,000 in 6 months. But still, majority of the university, you talk about La Trobe, you talk about Swinburne, you talk about Monash, you talk about Unimel, they vary from $13,000 to $23,000 for 6 months. So guys, you have to take a calculated steps. Working 20 hours a week, it's gonna be impossible. So if you're doing the other option that you have, which is again illegal, and we do not recommend you, but a lot of students do part-time jobs. Apart from that, they do cash in hand jobs. So cash in hand jobs is something that you work in restaurants. They give you $13, $14, $15, $16 an hour, and you work there 8 hours, 9 hours a day. Why people do that? Just to make money. But as I told you, you will be missing out on a lot of things. First is the lifestyle that you came here for. You know, like Australian lifestyle, meeting with Australian people or people from all over the world. You'll not be able to do that because literally you'll be working all day. Apart from that, you'll be missing on the education. Because you're working so hard, you'll be so tired to do your assignments, to do everything else, to go out, and you won't be able to enjoy life here. And the third thing, and very important thing, is the networking opportunity, because you don't want to work in restaurant all your life. So you would want to work in multinational companies or better companies once your studies are over. But how will you be able to do that if you're spending so much time working cash in hand jobs because you want to pay your fees? So ultimately the networking opportunities that would happen in universities, the other events that would be happening around the city, you wouldn't be able to attend that. In fact, you might even not know that those things are happening because you're not concentrating there. And that's why you might be able to pay your fees by literally working 24/7, but at the end, you have to decide whether it's worth it or it's not. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope that gives you a basic idea whether you will be able to pay your fees or not. Ultimately, it's entirely up to you. Thank you so much for watching this video. It was a very quick video. Hit the like button, share it with your friends so that when people get wrong information to students coming to Australia, you guys are the one who share these videos and help them know what is the actual scenario. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome to Melbourne Vibe, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.